Hey, let's talk a little bit about wine. Jesus says, he's preaching the gospel, the good news of the kingdom is pretty different from what people thought. And he said, he tells this little story about, you don't put new wine in old wineskins. So back then, they had those big skins, they would store their beverages in, including their wine. And an old wineskin is taut. It's not flexible anymore, right? It's dried out, and it doesn't have room it doesn't stretch. It's not elastic. And if you put in new wine, well, the new wine is still fermenting and is going to expand. And if you fill that old wineskin with new wine, the new wine's going to expand and burst the old wineskin. So Jesus says, you got to put new wine, just put it in new wineskins, and then the wine expands and the skin expands, and it's all good. You got a lot of wine there. And, for me, that kind of translates to when I'm learning and growing, being a new wineskin, letting these new ways of being, these new ways of believing and thinking and feeling and acting, letting them become a part of me. And it involves an expanding, right? It involves an internal change, a letting go of some things, a making room in your heart for others. And, it's like expanding. God is expanding who you are on the inside. He wants to come and live inside you and just fill you with this radiating love and peace and joy and intimacy and all those things. If you think of your heart as a house, Jesus wants to come in and do some remodeling, Some of it, he's got a lot of bed furniture. Heck, he may want to, take down a couple walls, put in a couple, restrooms or a bedroom or something. And, that's going to be uncomfortable at times. And if you resist, if that parable holds true in this sense, it's going to kind of burst you on the inside. We got to let God have his way, do his remodeling, healing of our heart, for me to come from, I'm trusting in my drivenness to do good things, to show God I'm committed, to win his favor. To let that go to, I can't earn your favor, but I already have it. You already love me. You just want me to, say thank you and, let that love and kindness sink in. Meditate on it, ask me to be present with you and let that transform you so I can extend my love in you, to you, and through you. So that's, there's some uncomfort there. Dropping judgments, repenting and letting go of bitterness and asking God's Spirit to clean that out of us. Letting go of being anxious about money. Letting go of being a puppy dog and just wanting to talk to women and feel some connection so I feel, good and loved inside, moving away from that to, connecting more with men and being a part of the community of men, and operating out of that and the strength that comes from that. these are all, movements God's been doing in my life over the years. And, they involve expanding within myself, letting go of things. The more I am a new wine casket, the more I'm flexible, the more I let go and ask God to come in and do his thing in me, to me, and through me, and lead me and guide me. Hey, then the more I experience the good news. So hey, it's uncomfortable at times. It's important to be connected with people on the same journey. We help each other along. And it's the new wine. The new wine tastes good. It's so worth it. All right, take care.